Alright, today's a very exciting day. We're doing the little yellow Renault tour of Paris. Look at this. It's 8:10 of the morning. People are going having their little coffee. It's just absolutely beautiful. Oh, champagne, first thing of the morning. God. Okay, darling, tell us what we're doing today. I did the intro twice and I said the wrong type of car.
So we're doing a Rive Gauche tour with Clément in a Citroën. So he's going to arrive in a little old Citroën and take us for a drive around the city of Paris.
Lovely. And this is our meeting spot. Check this out.
It's pretty gorgeous. Plus the view.
I mean, the great thing that we're actually doing is we're doing different tours and they all start in different areas. So you get to see these phenomenal locations at different times, every day. It's just beautiful. Come on, yeah. Here's Clément. Here's Clément. Bonjour. Bonjour.
So my name is Clem, I'm 27. So originally I wasn't born in Paris. I was born and raised in the south of France, but I live in Paris now since 4 years. I moved after my studies. I'm from the south of France, like near from Spain in the Mediterranean Sea. Then I moved to Bordeaux, you know, like the city, like the region of the red wine, where I study art history, so that's why I'm a guide. Before I was working in museum and gallery, and when I moved to Paris, I wanted to work for the Louvre as a guide. I knew someone, but I didn't get an answer because COVID happened. Yes, COVID changed everything, and so that's at the time of COVID that I decided to run my own company with this beautiful car that belongs to my dad when he was 22. So this car is from 1982. So my dad was born in 1960, and so yeah, I saw a bunch of vintage cars that were doing tours in Paris already, and I was like, why not? You know, I was like, it could be a good idea. I'm young, I have the knowledge of the artistry. I love Paris, and so.
And your car's better colour.
Yeah,
It's a better colour than the other ones.
I know it's very. That is one of the 5 row square that we have in Paris. This one is dedicated to a king that is in the middle, that is Louis XIV. And I just love the vibe here. It's always quiet like this, not so many people, not so many cars. And I love the 17th century architecture. It's just beautiful. I think it's a good introduction for Paris.
Yeah,
and it's super discreet. I love. So and Louis XIV is the guy in the middle. Voila.
Sun?
Yeah, the Sun King. The Sun King. Sorry. Yeah, it's the Sun King. Yeah, you're right. So you can jump into the car, you guys. I'm gonna open the roof. It's not raining. There's some signs. There's like it's terrible. There's like some fecal matters and so you're not gonna die, but you can be sick. You know.
Yeah, you can be very sick.
So we are very hurt to see the mayor swimming in this way. So this square is actually in between 2 districts. This part is the 2nd district and this part is the 1st district. As you can see in the corner of the street, there is always the name and the number of the district. 2nd arrondissement and here 1st arrondissement. It's like this in every corner of the street. You have like the name of the square, the street, the avenue, and above the number of the district. So we are actually between the 1st and the 2nd district in the right bank, because you know Paris is separated in 2 parts. There's the right bank and the left bank. So we're gonna start first with the right bank so you can see quickly all the famous monuments of Paris, like the Opera House, Vendôme Square, Place de la Concorde, the Champs-Élysées, the Arc de Triomphe, and the Eiffel Tower. And after we will go to the left bank, it's all by my tour, La Rive Gauche, and we're gonna see all the most historical places of Paris, like Center Main, the Latin Quarter, the Seven. So yeah, the left bank is less touristy, more historical, but also like very popular for Parisians because it's very bougie, very chic, like Saint Germain, and a lot of cafe. It's beautiful. We love the left bank also. And so we're gonna see all this, and after we're gonna come back to the right bank. We're gonna cross one island where we can see the Church of Notre Dame that is still closed with the fire. You know, actually the church is gonna be reopening in December.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
It's going to be what?
Reopening in December.
Oh, really?
All the luxury brands, all the jewelry shops. You see some luxury hotel, also the Park Hyatt. We're gonna pass by the Westin that is in the most beautiful square called the Vendôme Square. Vendôme, Place Vendôme. La Place Vendôme is also from Louis XIV, 17th century architecture, and you can see the symbol of the Sun King in the balconies. You see the golden sun?
Yeah.
Voilà.
Oh,
The only thing that is not like from the king is like the tower in the middle that was added way after in the 19th century by Napoleon.
Yeah,
And
I
you
was
know that
gonna say, by that
Napoleon,
guy.
yeah, you know it was a very humble guy, so
Yeah.
that's why he put it himself on the top.
Yeah.
Yes. And actually this tower called the Vendôme Colonne. So you see Place Vendôme. First arrondissement. The colonne is called the Colonne Vendôme. This is a replica of a tower that you can see in Rome. Have you been to Rome in Italy?
To where?
Have you been to Rome in Italy?
Rome, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you know, in Rome there is like the Forum where there's all the antique ruins in the center of
Yeah.
Rome. And actually there's exactly the same tower called the Trajan Colonne in Rome. And because you know Napoleon was really inspired by like all the Roman Empire stuff and Italy in general.
Oh, okay.
Here, the most iconic hotel in Paris, the Ritz.
Oh,
The
this
Ritz-
is the
it's not the
Ritz.
Ritz-Carlton, it's the Ritz Paris, the OG. And it's first known because of Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel has lived inside during the Second World War, and she even died inside after. And also, it was the last day of Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Just before she passed away.
really?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the.
It's the most famous avenue in Paris, divided into a part. Have you been to the top?
Yes.
You see this is like the French Times Square, a lot of like American brand like Five Guys, Lululemon, Calvin Klein, Levi's. We never go there. If we want to go shopping, we go to Le Marais. Le Marais is the third, is where you have all the new designers, vintage stores, but also like shops where you can find also in the shops like Uniqlo, Zara. So we go there, it's more local, less touristy. But it's true that 20 years ago, it was very local. It was like the Champs-Élysées, very French. Now they closed all the iconic brasserie, all the iconic cinema, and they put it like all the American brands.
Tourist
So
area.
very sad. So
Here we go. This is how you shut the front screen.
here we go. Protected from the rain.
Ah, beautiful.
Voilà. So Louis Vuitton are the only two shops that is like historical in Paris. The one in the left, the Louis Vuitton store. Yeah. And there's the lane. You just go inside and you see what happened. Actually, this is what happened. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm a safe driver. I pass it like 3 times a day since like 3 years. Nearly every day. It's like my second home.
Crazy home.
Crazy home. So it's called the Star Square because when you watch it from the sky, it looks like a star, you know, with all the avenue around.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have a little stop here, take a picture with the car
Yeah.
and the monument.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, the Harvard, Oxford. But like it's a public university, it's a free university. Because in France we have free education.
Free education.
Oh, really?
Like the healthcare system, it's free. in
Yeah.
France.
We used to have free education.
Oh, you used to?
We used
No,
to.
it's over again. And it's expensive?
Yeah,
Not as expensive as America, but it's
it's
getting
expensive.
Yeah, America is like
crazy.
great amount of everyone and access to like.
Yeah.
That's why after it create like, dumb people and like,
Yeah.
like ignorance and like,
especially.
and also different social categories. Only for Fashion Week, so it means all the stylists, the work, like people that works in the industry, photograph, models, but also all the celebrities invited and people,
Stay somewhere,
magazines, stuff.
eat.
So yeah, 50,000 people every Fashion Week, and obviously it's a mess in town.
Yeah.
Like traffic everywhere, and because all the model people take Uber.
Have to get dropped.
Yeah. And you never know where they're gonna do this stuff, the runways. So yeah, Paris for fashion is like a big domain. Like I'm gonna say probably the main domain to work in Paris are marketing and communication, tourism, fashion, and also advertising. Like advertising company a lot. But for me, it's like in marketing and communication, it's like the thing we want. And then obviously we have all this, like in every city of like lawyer, doctors, barman, restaurant also. Restaurant like food is like big like industry in Paris. All the chefs that travel and to France to do like
To train,
work,
to learn.
to train, to learn, and to do like also to work for restaurants. We have so many restaurants. Full A level.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous. So one of the sites. They do fashion shows sometimes, sponsored. And it's like have you been to the Louis Vuitton Foundation already?
No.
You know that
Is that the one that's out in the Bois de Boulogne?
Bois de Boulogne, voilà, the Boulogne Wood. From the center, like with the line 1, you can be there in only 20 minutes. The Foundation Louis Vuitton is over there. And it was like made by Franck Gehry, and it is a very known.
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah. It's amazing. And the building itself, it looks like a spaceship. And you see like LV, Louis Vuitton, and they do like exhibitions also inside. It's crazy. Really, there's like stairs with like water. You can see the defense. It's amazing. Amazing. 5 years.
Oh, that's so cool.
And they just change every 6 months, like if it's a new artist or new pictures.
That's fantastic.
What a great idea. Look at the photos.
It's like an outdoor exhibit.
Yeah.
Bordeaux. This is a picture of Bordeaux. It's not everything France, as you can see, like other part of the world. I know there's another. This is in the south of France, not so far from me. It's called Sète. Sète is a very known. It's a very known. They do like oyster sculptures in this plaza. And yeah, the city is beautiful. It's the city of artists. A lot of like movie directors, painters lived inside the city. And so now we enter in the Latin Quarter, the Quartier Latin, named after all the students that were like studying ancient Latin and ancient Greek in school. So that's why it's called the Latin Quarter. So there's many universities. And in front of us, this is the Pantheon. Have you walked there yesterday?
Yes, we walked up here,
Yeah.
So you know that you can go on top. There's people. You see, like to be collapsing in 2 years. You know, like no, I think they did a great job. I have so many workers that work on the Notre Dame.
This tour, the guides just know the spots. How's this? This Clem is just, he's insane. Takes the best photos. Oh. This is great, isn't it?
This is awesome.
All right, darling, tell us where we are.
We are standing near the base of the Eiffel Tower. We're doing a little car tour with Clem. Oh my gosh, it is just fantastic. He's a great guide. He's a great photographer. He's just, it's fun to be with.
It's fun to be.
Lovely. Yeah.
He's so keen on what he's doing. It pulls out a map of Paris, or not Paris, France. It shows you where he lives. While we're driving in the traffic, he looks up YouTube to show you the best food or the food from his region. This is something special.
So if you like this video, what do you do, darling?
Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one. Here we are in Paris.